Hola amigos, welcome to Pop Flow, the channel that will demonstrate you that pop is not dead. My name is Laura and finally it arrived. Finally, Taylor Swift come out with a new album, not a re-recording. And I have the feeling that it's like a comeback to her most pop era, which is between Red and 1989. So I'm quite excited actually about Midnight's and because she dropped more songs during the night, let's say for Americans. I'm gonna do two videos. So this video is about Midnight's, and then we are gonna have another video with the bonus track songs because all in one can be extremely long. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm glad that it's not a re-recording, even though a lot of people were like waiting for Speak Now or 1989 to happen anytime soon, especially because he continues dropping songs from past albums. So I guess this was totally unexpected somehow, and I'm glad that she put a new album. I love folklore, but I do really miss this old Taylor Swift style. And I'm sorry I didn't mention Evermore, but yeah, the little sister didn't hit me much. My thoughts originally from Midnight's were more like based on the theories also from the like true fans of Taylor Swift. This should be an album that is like before Reputation or after Reputation. Like some people were thinking this was actually Karma, so the more rock type Taylor. I still think it's gonna be pop. Also, because of the photos that she's using to promote this album, it has also a sense of um, typical old 70s music, like in pop, maybe pop rock. I don't really think so. I do not see her doing a rock album. Oh, you never know, but I don't really see her doing that. You never know, but I don't know. I don't imagine her. So yeah, I think it's gonna be very chill. Oh my god, why lately all the albums are chill? I don't know. I think it's gonna be chill. Like the vibe is gonna be calm. I actually didn't listen to it the day that it dropped, so yesterday. So by the time that you're watching this, it's not yesterday anymore. But like I'm recording this on a Saturday, so yes, yesterday. Um. So yeah, I try to skip all spoilers as much as possible. I didn't even watch the music video, which I'm so tempted to do, but I wanted to make it like pure for this video. So, cannot really wait much longer. I hope the lyrics are a bit emo, to be honest. That's my vibe with Midnights, because on the point as he portrayed it, this album, it's when you have like sleepless nights, not only like because of good times, but also because something bad happened, or you're overthinking, or that kind of mood that makes you not sleep or not rest well. So I hope we see a Taylor like really struggling, and that you can somehow feel identified. I always do with some of her songs. I guess that's why she's probably right now one of my favorite artists, because I tend to identify myself with some of her songs. So I really hope that Midnight's probably is gonna be an album that I'm very hyped. So I hope at the end of this video I'm still with this hype. But I don't know, I had this feeling that I'm gonna, let's say, really like it. I don't know if it's gonna be one of my favorites, but for sure one of the ones that I'm gonna like, or at least that I'm gonna enjoy listening to it. And as a Swiftie, I'm terrified of actually put attention of the lyrics because this time these songs are not based on fictional characters, so it's actually um, her real thoughts and experiences. So that means there probably a lot of Easter eggs. So I'm not gonna go dig in those things. Probably there are a lot of personal experiences. I wonder with exes, because in one of the videos she was even wearing the red ring. So I guess Jake Gyllenhaal is again here. Poor guy, Jesus. So yes, I also hope a lot of love songs, and I'm very interested about Sweet Nothing because it's a song that she co-wrote with Joe Alwyn. So I'm very into that one too. So yeah, let's start. The first one is called Lavender Haze. Well, I guess you guys know already the order of the songs, but for those that they don't, I'm gonna still name them. So let's go. Ah, I'm too excited. I don't even wanna press play or something. Wow. It's a good one for a starter. Finally, like an album that is not for, like, driving in the car. Or maybe yes, maybe yes. Um, wow, why I'm detecting other songs. I don't know if this is a new trend for artists to do, because I easily could put this song into Lover album. So there was this theory that last song of the album Lover is called Daylight, and that's why this album is called Midnight, because it's sort of like, you know whatever it comes after Daylight is Midnight. Like, it continues that album, and it really, for me at least, has the vibes of Lover. Especially one of my favorite songs from that album is called I Think He Knows. I like three songs a lot from that album. One is that one. And the chorus part, it really has a tone. Like, it really is, I don't know, it's similar. I don't know. At least I hear that. Um I I really like how she expressed her feelings towards her actual relationship, and how the media, or I guess the people in general, portrayed it. Because since basically the very beginning of the relationship, like I remember when she was, I think, dating Joe for already like 2 or 3 years, the media is where they started to speculate if she was engaged, and they constantly came with those titles on the media, like, is she engaged? She's engaged. We can confirm she's engaged. Like, how? How can you confirm that? And what if? And what if not? Like, why you should care? So I think this song portrays a lot what she feels about it. I like the part where she sings something about they only see me or as one night girl or a wife. Cause yeah, I still by the day of today, but I think it's also, yeah, the way that she is made by the media. So if you re-record your past albums and keep putting out songs about your exes, media, of course, are gonna still remember you as the one-eyed girl or the girl with a lot of boyfriends. And yeah, and if not, if you're out, if you make an album totally out of your imagination, then oh, she's engaged, she's so nice, she's the wife, the wifey that you want to have, you know. So I guess it's her image, but it's all based on the media. And yeah, that's not really good, but I really like it because, yeah, I don't know. It's just too honest. I like it. So, next one is Maroon. Let's see. Okay, first ballad. It gives me the vibes of Red. I don't remember in which Midnight's Mayhem she had a ring. I don't remember which song was. But this song reminds me of Red, also because of the usage of a color to describe an emotion or feeling. So in this case is Maroon, which is a tone of reddish, like a brownish red, something like that. Um, okay, I like it. Um, but again, I hope the rest of the album is not in this vibe though, because then it's gonna be like extremely sad. Which I mean, I know I say I want to see this Taylor struggling, you know. I think it's gonna be like half half or something like that. Um, I like it. It's just it reminds me of Red era, so that's why I put my focus directly on that young Taylor. That everything feels like a lot, and then it's nothing. So next one is called Antihero, and it's the one that has a video clip. So I was wondering like whether I should watch the video at the same time and be like, or just listen to the song. So I don't know what to do. Um, because I don't want you to actually catch the full song and put me a strike or something. So I guess I'm just gonna listen the song. Wow, you're my hero. Oh god. I really like it. I didn't expect this song to be actually like that. So wow, I really like it. I don't know, it's just a vibe. I've been like dealing a lot recently with myself, with my own flaws, and I always also tend to say that it's me, like the problem is just me. This is something that I repeat a lot actually. So I totally I totally feel her. Um yeah, I love it. Like I really like the pre-chorus when she's making a rhythm with the words. Uh it's just it sounds so nice. It sounds like wow, you could be a dictionary, you know. I guess playing a Scrabble with Taylor Swift will be like death to me. Like she will win for sure. Um it's just so nice. Yeah, it's one of the songs for now. I mean, I only listen to three, so this is more like personal song on self reflection, which I always say it's really nice when you self reflect, because then it's easier also for you to actually explain yourself and how you are to others. And yeah, I think with the idea of being called the anti-hero is because also of course for us the fans, she's not gonna be never the anti-hero, but probably in the way that she portrays herself, she thinks she is, especially when you're a person that has a lot of like problems, let's say, with the media, for example, with the first song, or yeah, when your life was more like um harder than it should have been. um then you feel like you are the wrong one there, like, okay, I'm doing everything bad, apparently, I'm not that good. But she's a narcissist, she say it. So yeah, it's good that she can already like reflect, okay, I'm not that good. But of course I think she's just exaggerating. Oh, I like it. I really like this song, and I cannot wait for watch the video. I think in the video there are gonna be like plenty of Easter eggs, probably about her career, comments, ups and downs. I imagine it like that. Some people were saying that this one was actually like the parallel song to the Archer from Lover. So it could be. I also see it. It could be. The next one is called Snow on the Beach, featuring Lana Del Rey. I'm also pretty excited of this one because I know she loves Lana Del Rey. Who doesn't? Um, so when I heard that she had a song with Lana Del Rey for this album, I totally imagined it as in the style of Lana Del Rey. And probably it's not gonna be like that, but I hope so. It will be very cool, actually. So let's see. Let's see. Um. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is what I expected. Cause I maybe expected more like um the song of Lana Del Rey called Love. That kind of vibe. Like I only basically hear more Taylor voice. Also, I don't know if that's just me. Like I feel I wanna Google it and see what you guys think, because I I don't know. Is is it there? um, if so, which I think so, I guess then both voices are very difficult to identify somehow. I don't know. It blended too much. Um, I guess this song is about the moment or the feeling when you are getting in love with someone and that person is also feeling in love with you at the same time, or that's how I understood it, which it's cute, but I was expecting something more about, like, more in Lana's vibe, you know? My hype was too high, I guess. With this one. Um, the next one is called You're on Your Own, Kid. So I wonder if this one is probably when she moved to New York first. So somehow the vibes of Welcome to New York, I expect, but in the midnight version. Let's see. cute. I like it. It's not like what I had in my mind when I read like you're on your own kid. I totally thought of this young Taylor Swift is starting to get fame, which I think somehow it's about before and after. So it's basically also as a reflective song on um it makes a lot of things. Wait, because it it for instance um explains like that she's waiting for a guy to notice her. So that give me the vibes of um like a young Taylor Swift probably, like had a crush on someone and uh and it didn't happen and they were just like good friends and like she had to deal with a lot during her life. And also the song is like an after, so when she became famous or she started to have more fame, she also was on her own, like dealing with her problems always by herself. And that's why at the end she says like you should not be afraid or something like that, because yeah, at the end is always um the one being there and the one solving everything. And in shock with the bridge, like she says I hosted parties and starved my body, like I will be saved by a perfect kiss. Like, oh my god. Wow. um Florence and the Machine also talk about her eating disorders in her songs, and the fact that she's like using this reference in a song. Plus, she also talked about it in the last documentary, Miss Americana. It's still like it gives me the chills on my body, like, wow, okay, because yeah, it's just too personal. And when you suffer from that, it's really hard to actually speak openly about it. And I really like it. I like the vibe. It's I thought it would be more a sad song actually, like a more depressing status song, but it has a good vibe. Like it's a cheerful song, it's a song that if you feel down and you listen to this one probably will help you out actually. So, good one. I like it. I really like it. I like the lyrics. I like how she's showing the most vulnerable Taylor. And yeah, really, really good one. Next one is Midnight Rain. So I expect this one a sad song. But now I don't know anymore what to expect from this album. Okay. Um I mean, I don't know what you think, but that intro that she also uses for the chorus part with the Taylor Swift voice, um, with the filter, um, it reminds me of the 1975. And I know she likes them. And I know that, you know, guys, you were wondering if should be a collab, and both say no, there's no collab on their albums. Prove it. There's no collab. But this intro, it's like this filter is a total influence of the 1975. So good job. Because I totally thought when I listened to it at first, like the first part, I was like, wait a minute, what is this? That's something that happens only with me when I listened first to the 1975. Then the vibe is like, um, I like it because it's a song that I don't know. It will be stuck on my mind. So I imagine myself in the middle of the night thinking, and that thoughts will be like with this background song probably. Like it's a smooth. Um, I feel it. I feel also a little bit of uh reputation vibe on the ballad side. So delicate, or not, call it what you want, but maybe the way that she sings, it kind of reminds me of that era. um so yeah, really nice song. And I mean, who doesn't think about past lovers in the middle of the night? When something reminds you in that moment of that person or something like that. Like I, especially when you're young, and you are like trying to get over a person, and then something happen and makes you think about that person, or it doesn't necessarily uh, needs to, um, be happening something, but like when you're just like wondering, oh, this guy or this girl, what is she or what is he doing now? What I don't know, that kind of thing. I think that song is more like um remembering the past love, and yeah, when I don't know, when you're like laying down in bed and then somehow that person pop up in your mind. That's the vibe of the song. Really nice. It's like, I think I mentioned this also in another video. I don't remember, but I have the feeling that I said this before with an album review. So probably was Harry Styles. When, oops, when you have nothing to do, just you and your thoughts, and then this person pops up, and it's like, oh, like you don't feel any good or bad about that person, but it's just, oh, hmm, I don't know. I had that feeling when I was way younger. So I guess this song is quite from that old Taylor. The old Taylor can come to the phone right now. That kind of Taylor, which is cool. It's cute. It's cute. Next one is called Question. I like it. I really like it. Um, got me thinking. I have questions. It got me thinking, is it for a boy or is it for a girl? And also, because I did read before the album went out that there was a song, but I'm so bad with memory lately. There was a song written with Jack, and they both were talking about their couples. So about Joe and about yeah, the wife of Jack. So because of the usage of the her and she pronouns, I'm wondering like whether if this one is like about the wife of Jack, or is it um yeah, a bit related to also the past of Taylor, very past. um well, I like it. I really like it. I feel identified also with the curse. Like I had also a very similar story too. So yeah, that's why I was making like yeah with my head, because yes, it that happened to me too. So yeah, she was on your mind with some dickhead guy. I don't know. I have the feeling that either is, well, I'll say it. I don't like that drama, but either from the rumors were thinking that Taylor was with Carly Close, or if he's talking about the wife of Jack Antonoff. But it's really cool. It has a good vibe. I really like it. The next one is Vigilante Sh, which I hope YouTube doesn't shut my mouth with this. It's not me, it's Taylor. Wow. Honestly, at first, when she announced the title of this track, I thought like, what? She probably is gonna be like, it's gonna be like an easy lyric song, like, one that probably I won't like, but I do like it. And Dress for Revenge, that's now a new definition from my style. I really like it. Wow, this song could be perfect for Reputation. And I guess it's also based on that era before, I guess, Reputation. So with all the drama with Kanye and Kim and maybe Scooter Brown, like I feel like this song is related to all that. So yeah, okay, I really like it. Also, I had like a vibe of Billie Eilish from the When We All Fall Asleep When We Go, from that album. Uh, or maybe it's just me, but I see that influence here, influence of Billie Eilish. But I really like it. The lyric, it's in the style of Reputation song called I Did Something Bad. So I think that's why I guess they're connected, and I love it. Maybe she had to choose, like, in Lover, she said she had plenty of mm, notebooks with a lot of notes and songs and all that. So even though mostly of these songs are like co-written, I think only one of the songs was like only Taylor. Probably she had already the idea in one of those notebooks. And maybe like back then it didn't come out like this, or the body was already made, but it was like not good enough for an album. You have like to uh, cut off songs. Maybe this is one of those, or I if it's not one of those from Reputation, then probably is from that famous, supposedly not album called Karma, which is a song that is in this album. And yeah, I don't know. But it gives me all the Reputation vibes, so it's really cool. The next one is called Bejeweled. Bejeweled. I don't know how to say it. So yeah, let's see how the next one sounds. um, at first, with like the first instrumental uh intro, let's say that first tingling moment, I thought, it sounds like Christmas. But also, yeah, I thought like, okay, Bejeweled, so it sounds like, the jewelry together. Um, mm, okay. Um, I like it too. Not like my favorite or something like that. So far, I think my favorite was Antihero and um yeah, I like Question too. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think that this is also a moment, maybe um Reputation, or before she end up the relationship with Calvin Harris, maybe, with all these uh notes on the lyrics saying like, you know um I still make the whole place shimmer, like shiny and all that. She's pointed at like, um if she has been used by a lover, by a boyfriend. um and there was one part, I do believe is for him, because there is one part in one of the verse that she says something like, did all the extra credit and then got graded on a curve, so like nothing. So we know already that she helped him also a lot. Um, so yeah, I think it's in that era, which we saw Taylor Swift, which was finally in like a long relationship, very settled, and she was always behind this person, like side to side, but always behind. And this person was just probably with Taylor, or I feel like this song is explaining that the person was with Taylor just because it was Taylor Swift. That's it. Not because like he loved her, or she feels that this person didn't love her in that way. Really nice. I also like the part that she says uh that some guy was high. Like, her aura is moonstone, because the guy was high when he said it. I was like, lol, what? Okay. And then you go and decide to do a moonstone album in like the vinyl with that color. Cool. Cool. I like it. It's really nice. I think I don't know, for so far so good, this album. except for Snow on the Beach, which I expected something else. But yeah, let's go with Karma. Let's see if it's really good. Okay, to be honest, I expected this song to be probably like the rock song of the album, so I'm like mentally failing with all my expectations. But I do like it. I do like the vibe, and I was also thinking that if this album has something, is the way that I love, for example, After Laughter by Paramore, which the lyrics are sad, but the sound is like all the contrary. So it kind of happens with this album too, in some songs at least, only in some songs, whether she's singing like maybe not a sad song, but like, not a very happy one. And the rhythm and the vibe is different. And I like this one because a part that I'm gonna use of a lot this Karma is my boyfriend now and all that, especially the Karma is a breeze in my hair on the weekend. Um, I I think she's mixing here in this song the most famous bad encounters that she had in her career. So the dealing of the past masters, the Kanye Kim problem, and also about the paparazzis following her all around all the time. So I do like it. I think it's definitely also a Reputation song. I don't know if Karma was planned or meant to be an album. Probably was just a song from Reputation Vault, and she decided to just do it now because it fits. I don't see it like midnight song. Actually, like I don't think that at midnight you're gonna start thinking at 3 a.m. about karma. I think that if you believe in karma, karma happen anytime. Actually, karma happens like whenever you less expect that to happen, then it happens. If you do believe in karma, like that's what I always say. Like you do something bad to me, wait for it. Karma exists. So yeah. Mm, I like it. I think it's gonna be a very popular song. I think because of I like it because I think it's gonna be a very popular song, and I think the fans were very hyped with all these karma theories that they're gonna stand by the song. And also because I I don't know if I see it like an anthem of this album, but I do see I do see that the people probably are gonna use this song as like, oh, you mess up with me? Karma, please. Karma is my boyfriend. I do see it like that. I probably see, I'm not gonna give ideas to the Gen Z, but this is a TikTok song actually. Like, you can apply this to TikTok for sure. Maybe you can, cool kids, make cool videos out of it. Um, I really like it. It's very poppy. That's what I'm like, okay, didn't expect that. It's very pop, it's very catchy. I already have in my mind like the karma is my boyfriend. So it it's really good. It's very Taylor Swift, I think. It's nice. Um did I skip one? I skipped one. Yikes. So the song before it was called Labyrinth, and I totally skipped it. So let's go for that one. Oh, is it just me, or this is another like filter as the 1975? Like for real? Like okay, cool. I do really like the song. Um, she's talking about the anxiety of love. Is of course a song that will be perfectly included on Lover. Cause it's a song, I guess, for Joe. Um, and I love it. I really do like it. Um, Probably this is gonna be one of the songs that I listen to it the most, at least right now. Um, and I think she did an Easter egg on her speech at the New York University with a breathe in, breathe through, breathe deep, breathe out. And I do remember that speech because that speech she said a lot of things that I like. I'm not actually 100% sure, but I think 90% sure she said that in the speech. Um, I love it. Oh God. Um, you will break your back to make me break a smile. Damn. I do like it. I know this one is gonna be one of my most played songs. Yep, definitely. Gosh. See? This is what I was also maybe expecting from a Snow on the Beach, more a song that really hits me in a way, you know? And these lyrics are just so much Taylor. I really, really like it. And I skipped it at first. I haven't even saw it. Like I saw it when I was like, oh wow, the next one is one with Joe, and no. But now, yes, now we go to Sweet Nothing, and I mean, two of my favorite songs are like I do have a lot of favorite songs from Taylor Swift, but from the most recent ones, I still, by the day of today, cannot stop listening to Betty and Exile, and yeah, this couple, I don't know, they really break my heart with these kind of songs. And Betty is just so catchy, and the storytelling is just delicious to my ears. So I expect something in that way. So let's see. Like I don't know, I don't expect something happy because these two like something happy because these two they they don't write happy songs. And Sweet Nothing, the title itself, I don't know, doesn't seem like happy. But let's see. Maybe it is. Oh, oh it's not sad. I'm surprised. It's not a sad song. Um, it has this romantic vibe that you could put this song actually on one of the last three albums. So either Lover, Folklore, or Evermore. Um, it's really sweet. Actually, it's singing like it's like I don't know. It's so sweet. I love the meaning behind. Like for instance, we had a song that I think it's from the Calvin Harris relationship, where she was always like there, and he only like to be around her just because. While in this relationship, they're so intimate and so private to the public eye that she is she feels like she's even more she's like I don't know uh, she values that more, the fact that he's not requiring her or using her or showing her, exposing her, and not giving her credit, or um, you know, he's just a normal guy. Like he's treating her like normal couple, and that's very cute and that's very nice. And I really like this ballad, and it kind of reminds me of my relationship though. So yeah, probably I'm not the only one, but it really reminds me of that. Like that lyric got me thinking like, wow, it's the same, you know? It's like the first time that I have a boyfriend that is not treating me like I'm nothing compared to them. It's actually the first time that I feel like we are on the same level of importance, and he's not asking too much from me, and it's just so nice. It's just ah, I'm gonna shut up. And that leads us to the last song, which is called Mastermind. And expect a very self-reflective song. Like she is a mastermind. Come on, we all know that. So let's see. Wow, nice closing. I think do like more the closing than the beginning. Well, I don't know. I like both because the beginning is very danceable as well. Like it has this vibe. Mastermind. I mean, she is, and she has to put the song as a number 13, of course. Um, I really like it. Gosh. I do imagine her actually making a plan to actually get people on her side or something, like thinking ways of having maybe more friends, or thinking ways of being more there. I mean, she does like Mastermind. She does everything with the Easter eggs and so on. So why not also doing it on her personal life? I do imagine her doing all this, like all this lyric. It's just amazing, and the fact that she confessed it, so cool. There was this part in the bridge that she says like nobody wanted her, or nobody wanted to play with her when she was a kid. Um, and then she says, "So I've been scheming like a criminal ever since to make them love and make it seem effortless." I have this feeling that she already used not this same lyric, but like the meaning of it for other songs when she actually was talking about ex-boyfriends. Um, like yeah, like it's always so effortless for people to actually like her, and now we know why, because she's a mastermind. Oh, sorry. I really like it. It's just so cool. For closing, it's really nice, but it's not like the real closing, right? Because we have the demon songs, which I will um I will make another video about it. Um, I I don't know. I just love it. I think this song will also go perfect with Lover. Um, and yeah, I think I don't know, she did a really good album, very in the line of Taylor Swift. So it's back to pop. Um, she's living apart this um folklore intimate era, and she's back to the Taylor that she was before Reputation. Um, and yeah, it's it's just really good. I expected maybe an album on the tones of folklore, like indie wise. Like I wanted to to know the emo Taylor Swift, but I know that's not possible. That doesn't match her. So that's why I know we are not gonna have a rock album of Taylor Swift because I don't see her doing it. But more into the alternative indie thing. And actually, I did love those 1975 vibes. That's, I think, the most rock faces filters that we're gonna have. Because yeah, 1975 is also pop at the end, so I really like to see that influence. Didn't expect that. So I really hope that you guys decide to do a song together because that will be amazing. That would be dope. Maybe mostly of my friends will not think like that, but that would be amazing. And I do like the album. I think I'm gonna play it while editing. And my favorite song so far, I think, is Antihero. So I'm gonna watch also the video now because I'm too excited. I think I'm on a Swifty mood right now. And the last thing I wanna do before going to bed tonight is run to my boyfriend and be like, "Gosh, it's such a good album." Um, my favorite songs are like Antihero, like I said, Lavender Haze, Mastermind, Mastermind for sure. Um, I do like a lot. Question, I like it too. And Labyrinth and Sweet Nothing. I don't know. I like a lot. That's not fair. But Antihero, I think like I said, that one and Vigilante Sh were songs that I thought they would be like very Swifty from the past. Like a Taylor that it's not that I don't like, it's a Taylor that I think she should put aside, and be more mature. And that's why I love Folklore album, because finally she was not talking about personal stuff, but she was creating songs that they were also really good, and she didn't have the need of talking about her life or her problems or her lovers or her whatsoever. It was all like somehow fictional, which I still don't think it was all fictional. I still think she pointed like that, but probably not. But I do really like this album. Really good job. Um, Maybe one of my favorite. I think it's still my favorite is gonna be Red, but somehow this is like an Red or Lover point two. So I do like it. I really like it. And I cannot wait to listen to the other songs. So yes, leave in the comments below what do you think about Midnights. If you really listen to it, if not, why not? You should. Um, yeah, I'll be reading. Let me know what you think about this album. It's really nice. And if you don't like Taylor Swift, I'm sorry about this video. But yeah, I had to do it, of course. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Comment below what do you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that. And see you in the next one.